Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. Today we are talking Money Making Mel, aka Mogul Making Mel, aka Melody Shree Rogers, because she was featured in a few blogs, and we're going to talk about the one from the Jasmine brand, plus an interesting post that Mel posted. And it says the following. It says, award-winning producer, business mogul Melody Shree, hype her up, yes! Hosts exclusive behind-the-curtain premiere of hot new reality series, The Childcare Cartel, executive produced by Sherry White. And it says the following. It says, on Wednesday, July 23rd, 2025, Childcare mogul and the executive producer of the Childcare Cartel, Sherry White, hosted Cartel Code live with an exclusive 21-plus invitation-only networking watch party for the Childcare Cartel, a bold new series that pulls back the curtain behind Atlanta's elite daycare community. The lavish affair, held at Modex Studio in Atlanta, was moderated by award-winning producer, actress, and business mogul Melody Shree. Clock that T, Clark it. Then it says, guests were dressed in their finest pastels and were greeted by lavish branded Childcare Cartel decor, lavish drapery, candles, and gorgeous floral arrangements provided by the Bella Experience. With well over 100 plus people in attendance, a powerful group of Atlanta's elite and beyond came out to network and mingle and get a never before seen sneak peek at the behind the curtains of the groundbreaking The Childcare Cartel docuseries. The entire cast was in attendance: Sherry J. White, Janaea Burke, Keisha Starr Archer, and Sydney Jordan, along with celebrity guests such as award-winning producer, business mogul Melody Shree, Real Housewives of Atlanta creator, executive producer Princess Banton Lofters, restaurateur, philanthropist Ebony Austin, and the Black Network CMO Chanel Nicole Scott, and the child care mogul Sarah Morton, along others. Now, the reason I wanted to bring up this piece as well is, let me finish this first. Guests mingled to music and sipped on a delightful selection of sips, bites, and beauty to indulge all of their senses. The room was full of love, laughter, and joy in anticipation for the high-impact night designed for childcare professionals and entrepreneurs and leaders. Hosted by the Childcare Cartel, creator Sherry J. White, the immersive evening delivered raw insight into the mindset, strategy, and unspoken rules of building a thriving childcare business. Game-changing panel conversations with industry guest speakers, moderated by Melody Shree, along with the entire cast of the Childcare Cartel, created an unforgettable atmosphere. The finale of the event was the exclusive behind-the-curtain premiere of the Childcare Cartel, which gave select industry tastemakers a sneak peek of what's to come for the hit new reality show that is sparking major network interest. Childcare Cartel series explores four charismatic, headstrong businesswomen: Sherry J. White, Janaea Burke, Keisha Starr Archer, and Sydney Jordan, childcare moguls and rising hopefuls who are determined to win as they hustle to build empires built by babies, budget, and bold decisions, with a goal to dominate the competitive childcare industry and secure generational wealth. Set in the high-stakes world of Atlanta's booming daycare business, the one-of-a-kind reality docuseries dived into their professional rivalries, personal relationships, and the drama that comes with juggling ambition, success, and family life. Whether they're expanding empires, navigating betrayals, or forming powerful alliances, these women won't stop at nothing to claim the crown as top childcare tycoons. After watching the stellar premiere, guests greeted the entire cast with a standing ovation excitedly gravitating towards the docuseries, praising for its mix of ambition, entertainment, and sisterhood that showcase women in a new positive life, changing the narrative of Black women in television, where building a legacy means everything and only the strong survive. The show's matriarch and executive producer Sherry J, CEO and serial entrepreneur, reveled in the night, saying, "My heart is so full seeing everyone's excitement for the Childcare Cartel." She said, "As the owner of 3 daycare centers in the city of Atlanta, it has been my pleasure to create a cultural shift and bring a group of like-minded women with the vision to emerge in the childcare industry and build a legacy that will disrupt the status quo and inspire generations to come." So that happened, right? But we got to talk about a post that Melody Cherie did on the Instagrammies, and she was hanging out with the creator of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she had an announcement for the Melometers, which we are going to get to in this post. So Mel posted about a couple of hours or so ago on the Instagrammies, and it said the following. And it was a slideshow of her and the creator, Princess of Real Housewives of Atlanta, which we're going to get to. It says, "Living in abundance. That is my state of mind, my vibration, my soul stature, and my prayer is that all things and people in alignment with me made clear our paths cross." Well, that's exactly what happened. Producer Princess is such a sweet, amazing, beautiful, sweet, talented soul. Like, you can feel the love from her instantaneously. And because she is a veteran boss, already creator of Real Housewives of Atlanta, we both poured so much into each other. We could relate on so many levels. And of course, we laughed and cut up too. Hashtag alignment, hashtag divine timing. And here is the message to the Melometers, to the Mel supporters. To my Melometers, I am so thankful for all of you. So many of you have rocked with me on my journey. So many of you have fasted and prayed with me and even covered me. So many of you have stood on business and stood on faith. And I'm here to let you know it's not over, baby. Watch me work, set your alarms, mark your calendar, draw a line if you need to, but definitely stay tuned. Hashtag you will win. Hashtag we win. Hashtag he's bigger. Hashtag God says go. Hashtag Melody Cherie. Hashtag 7th Avenue Beauty. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag overflow. And Jay Taylor. Shout out to Jay Taylor. He's in the comments and he said they shaken now with a bunch of laughing emojis. So I don't know if this is potentially referencing, whether or not Mel is going to be a part of the Childcare Cartel show, is a producer or maybe one of the people who've purchased the show so that it can air on a network. Or I don't know if this is something separate to where there might be a separate reality TV show in the works or whatever else, right? But I am happy that Mel is moving onward and upward and, and it sounds like she is going to be back on our screens in some capacity, right? Whether it's behind the camera producing a show or executive producing a show or a whole new different show. I still like the idea, you guys, of a reality show of all the people who quit the own network. So like Akeisha and so Gucci and Melody Cherie and Winter and everything else. I think Monique is back on Real Housewives of Potomac, but nonetheless, something that just it is about sisterhood. It is just following their lives. It's not about any drama. It's not about any mess. Just bonding over the pitfalls of how, reality TV can really do harmful damage if you're not in a place of protection and covering, right? And so I feel as though that would be a cool reality show to follow. All the people who quit, all the people, who felt as though their role on the show, it was no longer fulfilling. Plus, with all the people, if you react to a specific edit and there's backlash and everything else, like, it's hard to come back from that, right? Like, once people form an opinion on you on an edited show, even if they don't have the full context or don't know all the behind the scenes stuff and everything else, that's still my pitch. But nonetheless, I am happy about this. I knew Mel had something in the works because whenever she's quiet like this and not posting as much, it usually means something's coming and something big is coming. So I'm excited for if and when that announcement comes sooner than later. So there is that. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.